So, I want to talk to you guys about open-mindedness and being open-minded, and it's not what you're thinking at all. And this rings so true, not just in personal life, but in business life too. So, I'm always going down, like TikTok rabbit holes as we do on this app. And I remember reading a book a really long time ago, and I honestly don't even think I finished the book. I don't think the book itself is actually very good, but the premise of the book was really, really good. And I want to say it was called But What If We're Wrong? And the premise was basically saying how, what if everything we know today to be true is completely wrong? 500 years ago, the things that we think today, we couldn't even have fathomed back then. And the things that they thought 500 years ago, we think now that they're idiots because they thought that way, right? The earth was flat, or gravity didn't exist, or anything like that. And technology advances and science advances so fast and so, like, all of the time, that in 500 years from now, that's going to be the same thing. They're going to think everything that we think and know to believe so true is we're idiots. We're totally idiots. And it's just because we don't have the science or the technology that advanced for us to be able to know that. So just really everything that we think is true and right could be completely false. Like, we could develop a new technology that will completely dispel the law of gravity, and we'll be like, wow, we were so stupid for thinking that that's what gravity was. And this is why it's important to keep an open mind. For me, especially in business, right? That you should be trying out a bunch of different things. You never know what is actually going to work and what's not going to work. And what worked over and over and over again might not continue to work. And in life, this obviously applies too. Science, technically, everything is just a theory, just waiting to be disproven. And I'm definitely not a crazy conspiracy person whatsoever. It's just really helps to understand that you don't know everything, and that us as humans collectively don't know everything, and that it's important to always keep an open mind, especially with business, because you could be missing out on things like taking risks because you think it won't work, because you have a closed mind on it, because science or theory hasn't gotten there yet. It's a really interesting thought process.